So I streamed a couple of days ago with the 1988 season. I decided that I guess from watching the MLB playoffs and the end of the 60 game season, it kind of got me wanting to do a current day league. So I went through yesterday, and that's why I didn't stream yesterday. And I made all the transactions that happened in baseball. You know, the major ones, like the one big trade the Indians made with the Padres, the trading Mike Clevenger to the Padres. So we're going to go through this and play out the 60 game season. As you can see, it's July. The draft has happened, and the great thing about this is out of the park allows you to import the current results, so you don't have to actually do the draft and do them manually yourself and put them on the right teams. So that'll be good. Now, theoretically, I haven't tested this yet. So when we go through this 60 game season, I'm going to do the same thing I'm doing with the 88 one, which I'm going to alternate days. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm going to do the current. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll do the 88 season. So I'll pick up on that where I'm 2-8 with the. No, I'm not 2-8 with the Indians. I think I'm 3-11. Whatever. So I'm going to play a series every stream. So the first series, as you can see, I'm going to open up with the Royals at home, and they have the rules in place for the shortened season. So we have a 30-man roster, and then you can see right here on August 7th, it changes to a 28-man roster, and then you got the deadline on the 31st, which there will be trades made and roster moves made because I'm just controlling the Indians. So we're gonna see. Like I said, I made all the transactions, that the trades, the releases, some of the signings that happened, and we're gonna go from there. And now, like I said, what I'm hoping to happen is after this is over, continue this into the next season with free agency and whatnot, and try to play a full season. I'm hoping that the game will import the right schedule. It's supposed to work that way, but I'm not 100% sure if it will. As you can see, I have a actual microphone, so I'm probably sound a lot better than if you've watched my other videos. So we're going to take a look here. We're at opening day, so we don't play till tomorrow. So there are two games. You can see the Yankees are at the Nationals, and the Giants and the Dodgers are going to play. But before I go through and do that, let's take a look at the opening day roster for our Indians. I am going to control the lineups and the pitching staff. I don't like what the AI does with the Francona AI does. He likes to use an opener and a follower, and I can't stand that. So we'll take a look here and at our team. So let's go to the homepage of our Indians, and we'll see. Now, don't pay any attention to the roster or the bullpen, because it's actually the bullpen's kind of set up the way I want it, and the pitching staff is as well. So I'm going to go through here, and we're going to take it group by group real quick. So I'm going to go start with the pitching staff. We're going to carry 15 to start, so 15 of our 30, so half our guys are going to be pitchers. Not a real tough decision here, with Bieber, Carrasco, Plesac, and Savali. And I'm going to go with Plutko as our number 5 starter at this point, just because I think he does, give him a shot. And I've had some decent luck with him when I've did some games like this before. The bullpen is where we're going to have, and we're only going to have 2 lefties in this on our staff. And to me, that's a little concerning. So I might look to see about picking up another lefty, but we'll go with what we got. We've got, Adam Simber, middle reliever. Cam Hill's going to be an interesting one. In real life, he's pitching with the team. He's pitched fairly well, but we're going to give him a shot in there as a middle reliever. James Karinchak's going to be our setup guy. He's he had made 5 appearances in real life last year, but this season he's been pretty decent in real life. Dominic Leone is a veteran arm. I just wanted to throw him on the team. In real life, he's not. Indians, I think, designated him for assignment, but we'll stick with him there. Phil Maton is going to be on this team. He's another guy who could be middle reliever for us. Tristan McKenzie is one of our top prospects. Now he's got a chance to be a starter. I may decide to give him the the fifth every fifth day. Let him start instead of Plutko. We're gonna see. But right now I'm gonna start him out in the bullpen. Oliver Perez is one of our lefty setup guys. Cal Quantrill, the trade I made with the Clevenger trade, he was one of the guys that came over. He could also be a starter for us, but he's going to pitch out of the bullpen. Nick Whitgren, and of course Brad Hand is our closer. So that's how we're going to go with our starting with our pitching staff at this point. So let's go to our position players. I'm going to carry 3 catchers. Austin Hedges was picked up in the Clevenger trade. Sandy Leon will be our 2 backup catchers at this point, and Roberto Perez will be our starter. Hopefully he has a better offensive season than he did in real life, but between these 3 guys, I think we'll be set. First base, Santana is going to lock that down. Again, hope he has a better season than he does in real life, but we're going to go with that. Cesar Hernandez will be our second baseman, our starter. Yu Chang's going to be a guy he can play second, third, and short as a backup. Jose Ramirez will be our third baseman. Mike Freeman's another guy who can play pretty much everywhere, so he'll be a utility guy, left-handed batter. And Frankie Lindor, our shortstop. Now, the outfield is where it's going to get a little more interesting. We got Jordan Luplow, who's been more of a guy who hits against lefties, so he'll probably get the lion's share against lefties and play left field. Naylor was a guy that came over in the Clevenger trade, so he'll probably be the guy in left field for us most of the time. Center field, we're going to have Delino DeShields and Oscar Mercado. That's going to be a split, find out who's the hot hand and go with them. And then right field will be Naquin, most likely. And then Franmil Reyes will be our DH most of the time. So Domingo Santana, I left him off the main roster because in real life they designated him for assignment, but he's still with the team. But I'm going to keep him down there. He's another guy I can go to if one of these guys falters or gets hurt. And in the past, I've had bad luck with Luplow. And see from that. So we've got our opening day roster there. Now you can look at our. Now I think it doesn't have us that pool of players that we can go to. So it's pretty much our 40-man roster here, and then we've got guys in the minors, which they're not going to play any games, but they're here. Guys that keep an eye on: Logan Allen, Emmanuel Clase, but he's suspended, so we can't really go with him. Hunter Wood's another guy to keep an eye on. Bo Taylor, Bobby Bradley, Tyler Krieger, and then Jake Bowers, Domingo Santana, there he is, Daniel Johnson, and Bradley Zimmer are all on our 40-man roster, but they have some other guys like Sam Henches and Eli Morgan and even Scott Moss who can maybe help us out down the road. So let's get started. Opening day, let's going to have a review opening the roster. Fine. Did that already. We're going to finish the day since we don't have any games today. Our games were off. We play tomorrow against Brad Keller with the Royals. Now I do have all the other. We're getting a bunch of job offers because I have the World Baseball Classic enabled, but not going to worry about that right now. I hope that actually the whole World Baseball Classic doesn't start in the middle of the season here for us. Oh well. Here's our opening series. We've got Bieber against Keller. Brad Keller's one of their top pitchers. Give me a good one. Carrasco against Duffy, and then Plesac against Jake Junis is going to be the stop there. Ryan looks like Smoke signed with Justin Smoke signed with the Red Sox, and Yasiel Puig goes to the Giants. These were guys that were out there as free agents. I'm just going to delete. Actually, I want to see. No, I'm just going to delete it all. Don't want those. Okay. So let's go to the scores. Take a look at who is... Well, I think all the games are going on. It takes a little longer to load than the 88 game because there's only the major leagues in there. But like I said, I have all the leagues going, all the independent leagues, and they will probably play out. And of course, Japan and Korea, China, Korea, Japan, Cuba, all those leagues are active in here. So here we go. let us manage out this game. So game 1 at home against the Royals. Opening day. Players that opted out of the season. I did go in and manually edit all those guys as injured. Put them as opted out, so they have 4-month injuries. The only thing that could go wrong, different, is they could recover quicker. Or they could get a setback, but I'm not going to worry about that at this point. Okay, so here we are. Let's take a look at our starting lineup. I'm going to have Cesar Hernandez lead off, kind of similar to what the Indians do now. Go this route here. Luplo's not going to start. Naylor's going to be our left fielder. I want Roberto Perez there. And I think that looks pretty good to open the season there. So let's start the game. And let's see how we can do. If we can do... Well, yeah, they got their butts whooped last night in the playoffs, but let's see how this goes. I've never done the 60-game season before. I've always done the full. Like I said, I do have another solo game that I ended up leading the Indians to the World Series and winning it in 2020. And then I ended up leaving and starting an expansion team about 4 years later. So we're going to just go with this here. So here we are. Bieber. See, now I was been toying around with you know what, I think I'm just going to leave this as is, because you can change it where I could, in the action camera, I could come from behind. It just gets a little crazy. I'm just going to leave it as I've had it here. So, all right, let's go here with Biba. Still got the one pitch mode going. Grounded to third, picked up by Ramirez over to first. 1 down. All right, here is Franchi Cordero on the left fielder. Got him with a sinker. Good pitch. And finally, here's the home run champ, Jorge Soler. Last year led the American League with 4. I think it was all baseball with 43 home runs, and that's going to be a base hit to center. So you're getting there with a double. All right. There's Hunter Dozier. Pay off to him. Got him. Looks like we're going to go to the bottom of the first. No score. All right, here's Cesar Hernandez leading off against Keller. Pop it up to the third baseman. 1 down. Ricky Lindor. 2 down. All right, Carlos Santana. Oh, base hit. Ball's in there. There's Ramirez with a grounder to second. We'll go to the second inning, no score. A shot deep to right, and it's going to be run down by Naquin. 1 down. Alberto Mondesi has a base hit for him. There is McBroom. Strike him out. Yep, struck him out. Almost hit a throw strike on Nicky Lopez. Will be. Alright, so nothing doing there. Alright, middle of our order. Let's see if we can get something going here. Framil Reyes with a big walk. Alright. Naquin comes through with a base hit to center. Runners on first and second with nobody out for Naylor. Moving up on a wild pitch. Right. All 4. Got him loaded with nobody out for Perez. Oh, he held him up. Another walk from Keller. So we've got a 1-0 lead. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Here's Mercado, our center fielder, 9-hitter. And they're just going to hit into a fielder's choice. Run scores. Gets a runner over to third. We got 1 out. Runners on first and third for the top of the order. And Hernandez is going to come through with a base hit. That should make it 3-zip. We got 2 on now with 1 out for Lindor. And he just napped one deep and out of here. A 3-run shot for Frank Lindor. See that hit the Keller early. Those walks have hurt him. There's Santana. Ground out to the out number 2. And they're going to the bullpen. They're bringing in, Brady Singer. He's one of their top prospects. They're going to bring him out of the bullpen with a down 6-0. He's going to come in and strike out Ramirez, and that'll bring in the inning. But we got 6 runs, so Bieber should be able to just cruise right now. Let's not get too comfortable, but he should be able to cruise. Fly ball to left. Get the Naylor, gets the 1 down. Get that 6 runs on those walks really helped us. Oh, Whit Merrifield with a base knock. So they're at the top of their order. He's going to steal. Uh-oh. Over the head of Naquin. Did it go over his... Is that an error or is it just over his head? I feel that's an error. Nope, it's a triple. Triple. Ooh, big strikeout there. 2 down now, runner on third base. And Hunter Dozier will end the inning, but they get a run back on a triple, so 6-1. We can't, like I said, we can't rest. Oh, Franmil Reyes with a base hit on the left side. All right, lead off double. I'm gonna go here. He's excuse me. Nick would ground it up, run over to third. Now Naylor's got a chance to get a run RBI here. Well, he's gonna get the run in. Get the out. All right, here we are. Perez. In the inning. So we get that run back. 7-1, we go to the top of the 4th. Oh, it's going to be over his head in center. No, he caught it. Strike 3. So Beavers pitched well. 6 strikeouts in 3 2/3. Oh, it's an error. Oh, infield hit. I thought he booted it. I'm going to give him a hit on that. All right. Another base hit for him. So we got 2 on, 2 out. Here's the 2-2. Got him. We got number 7. So we go to the bottom 4th, up 6. And Mikado goes down swinging. Top of the order, and we'll come on. There's Lindor. That's going to get in the gap. That should be a double. Alright, so Lindor with a 2-out double. Santana. Fly to right, and that should end it. So, just keep it at 7-1 as we go to the 5th. Bieber's throwing 75 pitches. This isn't going to be like the 88 season. I have to pay more attention to our starters because they don't last as long. 8 Ks. I'd love to see him go at least 6. But I don't want to push it. If he's well up there over 100 pitches, then it'll be 5 innings for him. He's already at 87. The 9th strikeout, so 91 pitches. If he can get this guy, well, he will. He'll get out of it. And he's going 5. Let's get the bullpen up. How about, let me give Cam Hill a look here, and Simber. I'll get those 2 up in the pen. The 6-run lead, it's a little safer to let a lesser-known pitcher like Hill get his feet wet. I may keep Bieber out to start the 6th and see how he does. So we got two quick outs. Doing a little strikeouts. All right, we go to the top of 6. He's throwing 95 pitches. Just keep him out there, and if he starts to get in trouble, we'll go to the pen. But first, a fly ball left, so that'll be 1. Strikeout number 10 for Bieber. Looks like he'll get through this. It will do. So he's gone 6. Struck out 10. We haven't figured out Brady Singer yet, though. One now. Now they're going to the pen, bringing Scott Barlow, another young pitchers. 2 away. Mercado, I didn't check the bullpen to see if those guys were ready. They're probably still cold. Do that now. Oh no, they're still ready. Okay. I don't think I have them automatically sit them down. I don't want them to get tired. Oh, that's a base hit. Send them. Alright, there's a base knock, and I'll get an RBI in. Let's get those insurance runs. You can never have too many of those. So we'll get that run in, so it's the 7th inning we go. I want to say that Cam Hill is still ready to go. So we'll Bieber start the 7th. Gives up a hit or a walk, we're going to yank him. He's gone 6 in the 30. He's got 10 strikeouts. He's 2 away this inning. Strikeout number 11 is he's gone 7. That's all I can really ask for. I think that'll do it for him, though. Ramirez will lead off with a double. Framwell will fly out to center, and that should be out number 1. Yep. Make one. We're up 7 runs. I could probably use some of my bench guys here. Get through that. Alright, so Bieber's on 120 pitches. That should be enough for him. I'll bring in Cam Hill to pitch the 8th. So let's hope he doesn't just absolutely bomb. Get a ground ball for the grounder to the 2nd for his first major league out. We're going to have Alex Gordon pinch hit. Gordon will hit a fly ball to left. Naylor should be able to run this down, and he does. 2 down. It's Kelvin Gutierrez. Cam Hill will go the pitch a scoreless 8th. Still got 8-1 lead, so now I just want to bring in someone to pitch the 9th for us, and I think I'm going to make it be Dominic Leon here. So Perez, let him bat. He walked. Alright, Mercado against Stalment. He'll poke it the other way, that's good. Alright, Hernandez is 2 for 4. Oh, I'm leaving him in. Oh, and he gets hit. Fielder's choice, but we'll get a run. 9-1. He's hit 2 of our batters at this point. I don't know about this. Yeah, I'll make it 10-1. Low race. Alright, we'll go to the 9th. 10-1 lead. And Dominic Leon is going to pitch the 9th for us. And gives up a single to the left. On to see, we'll hit a fly ball to center, run it down. Oh, doubled him up. Nice play. All right, 2 down. Here's the final out, and this probably should do it, and it does. So the Indians put a whooping on Kansas City, 10-1 in the opener. Frankie Lindor with that home run, knocked in 5 runs. He should be our player of the game, and he is. He was 3 for 5. Pitching wise, we said Bieber 7 innings, 1 run on 7 hits over 7 innings, 11 strikeouts, and in the bullpen he tossed a scoreless inning for each batter. So good win, good way to start the season. As we go into game number 2, we'll be facing a lefty. That'll be Danny Duffy. And we'll be sending out Cookie Carrasco. As soon as this loads, it's got to load all the pictures. So this takes a minute or 2 usually. So we will finish the day. Oh, there's all those achievements we got. All right, let's finish the day. And let's see. Anything interesting happen? And we got a message from, we had an extra catcher on our team, and I put him off our 40-man roster, and Cameron Rupp, who's a minor league journeyman. So I put him on waivers because I wanted to get him off the 40-man. And it's like the Phillies are going to claim him, so have at it, boys. All right, game number 2. We are facing the Royals again. Danny Duffy against Cookie Carrasco, so our lineup's going to look a little different. Still going to go with Hernandez and Lindor. I think I'm going to swap. No, I'm going to leave it as is. Leave that alone. I do not want Naquin, Mercado, Perez. I guess I could leave it as is Luplo. Yeah, we'll stick with it. Well, I could put Luplo in right field if I really wanted to, and do this. So I'll put him in right. I want to get the Shields in the game. I'll put Mercado in left and the Shields in center, and go with that. Although I think Naquin hits lefties pretty well, but we're gonna just try this out. A couple of new faces. Although Luplo's played both. He's a better left fielder than he's a right fielder, but he can do both. All right, here we go. Game number 2. So Carrasco, of course, had that cancer scare in real life last year, so he came back and pitched out of the bullpen. But in real life, he's back and healthy, and he pitched this whole season. So struck out the first batter, walked the second, and the third batter is going to come up and get a base hit to right. Luplo's throws all the way. It's going to be a safe. So runners in the corners with 1 out. Here's Hunter Dozier. He'll hit into third. Oh, they'll only get the out, so we'll give the run up and take the out. So we got 2 down. Runner on second. O'Hearn. Oh, it's a pass ball. That was a wild pitch. That's a pass ball on Perez. Move him up to third. 2-2. There's a fly ball to left. And Mercado puts it away. So we're down 1-0 going into the bottom of the first. So Danny Duffy on the hill for the Royals. Cesar Hernandez goes the other way. A whole open leadoff double. I like to see that. Alright, so top of our order. Still pretty dangerous. Looked him back, got the runner at first, so 1 down. Here is Santana, who'll ground out the first. He'll move the runner over. We got two outs with a runner on third, and Jose Ramirez up. Draw a walk, ball 4. All right, Franmil. 2 walks in a row to load him up with 2 outs for Jordan Luplo. 1-0 pitch to him, and he'll hit a grounder to third and end the inning. And Luplo is normally a really good hitter against lefties, but can't win him. So we go to the top of the second, down 1-0. Oh, he beat it out. Infield single. Pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Strike him out. Still second. So 1 down. Runner on second here. Nicky Lopez. He'll hit a fly ball to left. And Mercado should pick it up. And he does. There's 2 down. Here is Salvador Perez, the catcher. Doing the start. Here's a fly ball to left. And that should end the inning. So no damage done. As we down, go to the bottom of the second, down 1-0. Roberto Perez. He'll pop weakly to second. Lopez will grab it. 1 down. Mercado. He'll start left today. He's going to go the other way, and he'll get a base hit. Drops in. All right, Delano to Shields, his first at bat of the season. And he'll come through with a base knock. Now, in real life, he didn't get a chance to start the season with the team. He was on the... hey, what's up there, Struggle Gamers? How you doing, buddy? All right, so we got 2 on with 1 out here in the bottom of the second. 5 balls going to move the runner. Pretty good, man. Got off work, playing some out of the park baseball. It was nice, cold day. Rainy, gross day. Just gonna knock out a quick series with the Royals and then go make some dinner. All right, let's see if we can get this done. We took the first one 10-1, and this one's not gonna do us any good. All right. Top of the third, down we're on. Yeah, that's a way to start it off. Alright, so I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, give up a home run here. Trying to figure that out yet. The wife doesn't seem to care. May make some spaghetti. See what the kid likes. So, home run. Now I got 2. Who get that home run off me? Oh, Cordero did. Oh, man. Base hit the center. Get him. Get him. All right, Cookie. Let's get through this. Attaboy. Let's get those bats going now. All right, there's Carlos. One down. All right, Jose. 2 away. That was 2 quick outs. Oh, come on, Franmil. Dang. All right, we're down. Go to the top of the 4th. Can't get those bats going. 3 hits, but nothing across. Kind of like how the real Indians did this year. There's a good pitch. All right, Cookie's got 4 Ks and 3 1/3. Take it. Yeah, man. Oh, he walked him. Strike 4. Strike 3. That's not good. Get it in, boy. Attaboy. 2 on, 1 out here. There we go. I'll take the double play. 6-4-3. Get out of that. All right, bottom 4. Let's get these bats going. Come on, Luplo. Earn your money. Well, a walk will work. Roberto. Oh, he tried to pick him off quickly, huh? That's not going to do it. It's deep. Not deep enough. All right. Oscar Mercado. Ooh, that's a weaker. That's a dribbler. Get the runner up. So we got 2 on. Oh, 1 on second with 2 down. All right, Delano. Come through with a base hit. That's not going to do it. Beat it out. Get that speed going. All right. You know, that actually sounds like a good idea. Breakfast for dinner, but my wife doesn't seem to like that too much. I love it. You know, omelets, potatoes, eggs, whatever. Even pancakes for dinner. That sounds good. Bacon. My wife doesn't like it, so I don't know. Oh, man, it ends the inning here. Dang, can't get these bats going here. How's Cookie looking? 63 pitches. He'll do it. He'll do. Ooh, that's base knocked the other way. You know, looking at this, they got to update the model for Progressive Field. The bullpens don't look like that anymore. I'll have to mention that to them. Yeah, a lot of people don't know. I'm on the. I think I said in one of my other streams. I am on the beta team for this game, so I'll have to mention it. So we got 2 on with nobody out. All right, Cookie, let's get a ground ball here. That'll work. 6, 4, 3, double play. Good job. All right, let's get this guy and go in and hit. Yeah, boy. That's the Cookie I know. That's not the Frankie I know. All right, Carlos. Oh, get that bat going. That's not going to do it. All right, ball 4. Get us a base runner. All right, Franmil. Let's get that big bat going. That's not going to do it. We're going to go. We've gone 5, down 2 zip. So Cookie's at 82 pitches. Let's get this bullpen up here. I'm going to get Quantrill. See what the new guy can do. Get him up. Okay, strikeout number 6 with a big curve. There's the 1-2. 2 straight. A changeup this time. All right, payoff pitch coming. That's a blooper. All right, let's get Nicky Lopez here. 2-2. Grounder second. All right, get out of that. All right, let's gotta get these bats going. Let's see, they still got their lefty in there, so Luplo's gonna stay in the game. That's not good. All right, come on, Roberto. There you go. That's gonna drop. Yeah, I don't know what it is. She also doesn't like soup for some reason, my wife. She doesn't like stew. She doesn't like soup. There's only one kind of soup she'll eat that I make. But she doesn't like the, like, pot pie. She's weird. I don't know why I married her. Just kidding. I know why I married her. Thanks, man. I've been a huge baseball fan my whole life. I'm 45 years old. I've been watching baseball since I was, I don't know. I've been going to games since I was like 6, but I've been paying more attention. I started. I think I mentioned this in one of my other streams. 88 was the first year, so I was 13. So baseball has always been my thing, and I got hooked up on this game, Out of the Park Baseball in version 5, I think it was. So 2005, I think it was. Maybe no. 2004, 2003, something like that. So yeah, baseball's always been my thing, and this game's a lot of fun. But you got to be a sim fan. They just added the 3D graphics not too long ago. So you don't like pot pie either? Yeah, soup. Yeah. See, I think of my wife, because growing up she said she ate it all the time, was pot pie, and there's something else that she doesn't like. That I don't make, but my son and I both love soups and stuff too. So I make it, and she'll find something else, or I'll make her something else. So kind of keeping a take care of my lady. Yeah, see this game, the graphics, they just added these. They're not really, they're a real small company, Out of the Park Developments. So they used the game two versions ago. The guys didn't look like guys. They looked like little pegs, like little the dudes from foosball games. So they've added more and more, but the game's coming along. The game itself is more of a sim text game, base game. They have a hockey game too, but hockey, I've never gotten into hockey. The Shields, that's not gonna do it. Yeah, hockey, I just never, because here in Cleveland we don't have a hockey team. We've got a minor league team. I just never got into it. I always the big three to me was the Cavs, the Indians, and the Browns. At least I got the 2016 season to remember. All right, Cookie's gone 104 pitches. I think it's safe to say. Where's Cal Quantrill? There he is. Time to bring him in. Okay. All right, let's see what the new guy can do. Yeah, but if I had to rank my sports, baseball, football, basketball in that order, and then you go soccer, hockey, and kind of like a distant fourth. Yeah, Cincinnati, I think they had a pro team and they moved, like we had an NHL team here in Cleveland too, or AHL. They were a big pro team, but they moved before I was born. In the 70s, I think was the last time. Cincinnati, I think, has a minor league team in the AHL with the Monsters. I think they do. UFC, boxing, football. Yeah, see, I like UFC. See, pro wrestling is another thing I'm into. Me and my buddies used to have a Friday show. We used to do a talk show. We talk wrestling, but I haven't been able to, with COVID, it's been kind of hard to watch. It's just watching a lot of the fans not being there has really been kind of tough. That was a pretty good thing. Got to give up a hit, but got lost two guys out. So let's see. It's got an inning. Let's get someone up in the pen. Lefties and we have some lefties. Let's get Phil Nathan up. Alright, so they went to the bullpen too. They got a righty in there, so I gotta make sure that Luplo comes up. We're at the bottom of the order. Alright, come on there, Frankie. It's 2 down here in the 7th. So let's get these bats going, guys. Come on. Dang it. Man. We go to the 8th. Quantrill's only throwing 10 pitches. So I'm believe him in. Alright, good pitch. Ryan O'Hearn. Let's get this guy. Alright, Raul Mondesi. Get through it. No, that's not Raul Mondesi. I'm going 80s here, 90s. Okay, so let's see. Pinch. No, I'll wait till he comes up in case they make a pitching change. Come on, Jose. Oh, he got it. All right. Yeah, I know. Graphic-wise, it's not the greatest in the 3D mode. I've said this before, but it's not a true representation of the action. They already have the thing played out. They're getting better at it. Version 22 will be coming out in the spring, hopefully. So they'll have it work some of those bugs out here. All right, so friend mill. This game, you pretty much... No, see, you manage them. This is like you do all the behind the scenes. As soon as this game's over, I can show you what the main gameplay is. Right now, I'm just kind of playing it out here. I'm making the substitutions. Pitch, that's deep. Get out of here. All right. We're in the 9th. Let's get the time in here. Oh, we're still on. Oh, I thought that was 3 out. Yeah, it's like a GM sim. Oh, that's deep. Get out of here. Oh, we tied it up. Roberto. Do this. Let's sit you down. Oh, no. All right, Oscar. Give me the base now. That'll work. Yeah, sure. You basically manage the entire organization. You make trades, you sign for agents, you draft, you make trades. Some trades. You got a whole minor league system to work through. There's no playing out the game. Like, managing is the best you can do. And a lot of people, when they play this, they just like to sim the games because it goes a little quicker. And you don't have to watch this 3D mode. You can watch a 2D mode, but you have to read a lot of stuff. Yeah, pretty much. If you love baseball, this is for the baseball niche here. Now, let's see. I'm gonna bring my closer in here just so I can hold them down. But yeah, I love, like I said, baseball. You gotta know it. I'm going to be streaming on. Earlier you missed it. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm replaying the 1988 season. I've already started it, and I'm not doing so hot with my 88 Indians, so I wanted to do a modern one. So, because a lot of, oh God, come on, Brad, give up a leadoff home run like that. Not a good way for our closer to come up and give up a solo homer to start. Oh, and over this head. Come on now. Yeah, this game definitely has a small niche. The community is pretty big though. Is he still ready? All right. Oh, he's all over the place here. I think I've met the requirements for the 3. There's a strikeout. Is it righty? Bubba Starling. All right. He doesn't have it tonight. Let's bring in the bull. Let's go to the bullpen. He's gonna tag. Oh, get him! Get him at home. He's gonna get in there. Down 4-2. Oh man. 5-2 now. Yeah, the community's it's growing. You'd be surprised because the main, believe it or not, the main developer of this game, Marcus, is in Germany. He's from Germany, and the other main developer is in Toronto, if I'm not mistaken. And then a lot of the team I think there's just one of the main guys is here in the United States. The rest of them are the one of the guys in France. They're all over the world, but they have a big knowledge of the game and love of it. And a lot of the new people that are coming to this game that are buying it because they have a forum on there for new to the game, and you get a lot of people that are from Europe that have no idea about baseball. There are leagues over there, but they're so not real popular. Soccer obviously is the big sport over there, and even cricket a little bit. But they come and they play this game, and they say, yeah, this. They ask all kinds of questions about it, but this is how a lot of these guys learn this game, and they're starting to like it more. Oh, is that out of here? Did we just cut the lead to 1? Nope. Oh, well, we'll take our first L of the season. So, here's the box score. I made a valiant comeback, but closer Brad Hand just did not have it. Kept 3 runs in a third of an inning. Take the L with that ERA of 81. Offensively, bottom of our order each had 6 of our 9 hits. They came through. But the player of the game was Danny Duffy. He shut us down. So let's leave here. Let's finish the day out. And we've got one more game to round out the series with the Royals before we get the White Sox. So let's see. Oh, Cameron Rupp is now a member of the Phillies. Thanks for playing. So to go in here, basically, here's the main meat of the game. Like here's our roster pay, our team page. You can see here's all our minor league teams, and of course, with this COVID shortened 60 game season, none of these teams will play. You got here's our top 3 prospects in the system. In that, and you just pretty much manage the games. And here's all the minor league teams we've got. All our players that we've got, they'll work their way up through. The game will generate new players as they go. You can go out and I should have done this. It'll take a little bit of time. Oh, it's going pretty quick. Here's a bunch of free agents right now. You can see there's about 2,100 free agents. You can look for them. These are just the batters. And that. So yeah, it's you manage. Oh, you can manage all the teams if you want to. There actually are online leagues where you can play against 29 other people. You can control the whole world. You can pretty much do whatever you want with this. You can actually play games from the 1800s. They have a historical database that actually has all the players and teams, and you'll see the what's it called? Like the leagues that folded. I can't think of the name of it. There was a league that started in the early 1900s to go against the major leagues, and it only lasted maybe like 2 years or 1 year. Maybe was it the Players League? I think it was. I forget. There are tons of mods on there. I know there's a lot of people that come to the community and they ask about the Negro League since this was the 100th year for them, and they actually have mods out there where you can play as the Negro League teams, and you get to have those great Satchel Pages and all those guys are in there. A lot of people were looking for them, and unfortunately it's not included in the base game, but there's a great mod out there for it that lets you play through that, and then you can go through and integrate them. But I know with this, you also can play through like the seasons when the real rookies will make their debuts. So you'll see like the Mickey Mantles and the Joe DiMaggios and the Babe Ruths. They'll make their appearances, and they do have real transactions. So the Babe Ruth getting traded from Boston to the Yankees will happen. Or if you're an Indians fan, you'll see Rocky Colavito get traded to the Tigers, and that's when things all started going downhill, the whole Curse of Colavito thing. But yeah, I mean, this is, it's up there. There's so much you can do with it. You can start a whole league and have it all fictional players where you don't know anything about them. I've done it where I've brought in guys from movies like the Bull Durham and Roy Hobbs, and from The Natural, and the guys from Major League. So you'll have Willie Mays Hayes and Rick Vaughn and all those guys, and they'll throw them in the game and they'll play out their careers. And there's so much you can do with it. There actually was a mod even for the girls' professional league that they had. Somebody had, but the only thing that you'll never get is this game doesn't uses face gen, but it doesn't have female pictures in there. But you don't have to use that. But there's so much you can do with this game. This game is so customizable, but it's so deep and it's so daunting. So if this was something you were to get into, recommend to start off small and just kind of go from there. So as you can see, they got all the here's the standings currently, all the teams right now, and I mean you can do an expansion team. You can make your own expansion team. There's so much you can do with it. It's just one of those games where you can get lost in it, and you got to be a baseball fan, like you said. It's just one of those things that you got to be a niche. It's a niche game. It compares to a lot of people that they're soccer fans out there that like franchise or Football Manager. Not franchise. I think it's called Football Manager, and it's a soccer series. It has all the leagues from all around the world in there, but I've never been into soccer, so I don't understand the whole loan process and everything like that there. So I'm sticking with baseball because I know this game and I know the sport. So we got one more game to go here in the series with the Royals. It's Jake Junis against Zach Plesac, and of course everybody heard about the whole going out to dinner thing, and Plesac was the guy, and that's part of the reason why Clevenger got traded. But that whole fiasco. But in this game, that never happened. So let's go to manage this game. If I did quick play, it would sim the game, and it would just give us a box score. So this is game 3. I kind of want to do the same lineup I did on opening day. So Hernandez, Lindor, Carlos Santana, Ramirez. Where is Franmil Reyes? You're my DH. Naylor, Naquin Naylor. Let's get Hedges in that game here. All right, and Mercado. So we'll go with that. All right. The rubber match. Let's see if we can take 2 of 3 from these pesky Royals. All right, here we go. So Plesac on the hill for us against the Royals. Here we go. All right. Really? Start it off. All right. The big nasty bender. We got 2 down here. That's a gapper. That's going to get off. Oh, it's out of here. Oh, no, it's off the wall. See? Graphics. It got me there, too. I should just read up the line-by-line, the play-by-play up there at the top. He would have told me it's a double off the top of the wall. All right. Let's get him here. 4. Don't lose him. That's in the corner. That's going to score at least 1, maybe 2. Get it in, Naylor. Yeah, he's going to, yep, make it 2-0. Oh, man, not a good way to start. Get that strike on. All right, so we're going to down 2-0. They come behind last game, too. We couldn't get going, but Jake Junis is not Danny Duffy. At least I hope not. I speared that one. Oh, come on, Frankie. Stay hot, or get hot. That's not going to do it either. 2 down. That's a shot to the wall. All right, Carlos, get on second base with that double. Make it a triple? No, he's not big enough. He's not. He's too slow to make that a triple. Old catcher like that. Not playing first. All right, Ramirez. There we go. Get a run back. Oh boy, Jose. 2-1. Oh, Franmil. Let's see. Swing and a miss. All right, get that run back. Look, we're down 2-1. It's better than our last game. We were down. It took us a little while to score something. All right, McBroom. That's 1 away. There's a fly ball. Right field. Naquin will grab it. 2 down. All right, let's get Salvador Perez here. Struck him out. Way to go. Plesac's gonna hopefully get locked in here. All right, Tyler. That's a fly ball left. That's not going to do it. That's a 1 away. Naylor. There's a base rip down the line. Get on second base. Is that a double? Nope. Oh, he's going to get meat. Is he meat? Oh, good. All right, we got 1 out with a runner on second. Austin Hedges, the former Padre. He'll fly out. Alright. Alright, so bases loaded here. Alright, that's when he goes 2 bases. Shallow. And I'm sending him. Alright. The risk, it was worth it. So 2 on, 2 out. Put the lead back, and that's going to end the inning. But we got the 2 runs we needed. 3-2. We're going to go to the top of the third, up a run. All right, Zach. Stay. There's 4 strikeouts for him already. All right. Oh, that's deep. I think that's gone. Yep, tied the game up. The second home run of the series. Yeah, it is. All right. 5th strikeout. Yeah, we'll get out of the inning, but they got that run back, so tied at 3. This is one of those games we're going to have to use our offense. Oh, that was weird. All right, 4th inning, tied at 3. 3. Another feature this game has, they have a live feature where you can actually pick up at any. So if you got into this game and it was, I don't know, September 25th in real life, you could actually pick the game up, would have all the stats from the Major League and the standings and everything from that day and play them. The only problem with that is if you don't care about the minor leagues or the stats. It's actually kind of a pretty cool little feature. Another shot. It's out of here. Mr. Hedges with his solo home run. Good first pitch. Solo home run. What's that lead? I almost didn't. Oh, there's an error. Looks familiar to me on my team on the 88 stream. All right, runner on first. I'm going to do something that normally you don't do. I'm going to try to steal second base with 2 outs here. Well, that's all right. Got Frankie Linder leading off the inning. So up a run in the 5th. What's he doing pitching? 68 pitches. That's not a lot. Double play. 6-4 to 3. Good job. 2 down. Get on that. Get on that. Oh, what a catch. Nice catch, Naquin at the wall. Did a little jump there. All right, so let's tack on a couple more runs here. Maybe I'll give Brad Hand another shot at this closer thing. That's going to be an infield. That's a base hit. Santana with an infield hit. Kind of fell in the That's not going to do it. Hit deep, but not deep enough. All right, Framill. Don't suck. Man, that sucked. All right, so we go to the 6th. 71 pitches. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and see if he can get through this inning. Well, that's a home run. Cordero again. Man, that's his 3rd of the series, his 2nd of the day. Well, maybe we got to get that bullpen up. I should have warmed it up sooner. Let's see. What do we got in the bullpen we can go to that's rested? Ooh, I don't want to burn through too many of them here. Let's do Phil Maton again. That's a strikeout. Let's get O'Hearn here. It's deep. There's one out. Oh, that's going to be caught. Runner went back to first. Good. All right, 2 down. 1 more to go. That's a walk. Maton's ready. This will be your last batter is McBroom. We grounded out the 3rd. All right, so get through that. Game's still tied. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Gotta get this bats going. Love to get a run here so we can try to get PSAC that win and not go to the bullpen too soon. But bottom of our order. Come on, Naylor. That's 2 down. I just came through with a home run last time up. That's a base knock. All right. Couple of hits for him. All right, we'll take that. All right, Mercado. That's foul. Okay, all right, so I guess we're going to have to go to the bullpen here. There's Maton. Let's get you in the game. Pitched yesterday or the day before. Base knock. Let's get double play ball. Double play ball. That's not a double play ball. Got him at 3rd though. All right, so we got 1 down. Runner on 1st. Get the double play ball here. There's a double play ball. 4, 6. Oh, he broke it up. All right. We got 2 down here. Here's Cordero. He's just killed us today. Got him swinging. All right, don't do that. Got him for Phil Maton. Let's get that bullpen up again. Let's get Oliver Perez. The righties come out here. Let's get James Karinchak. So, indoor. Let's don't suck. It's a pop out. Get out of here. There we go. Took that lead back. Alright, so we go the 8th inning. Got Karinchak up. That's a shot to right. Or left, I'm sorry. Oh, we got the run in. Alright, so Karinchak's ready. Maton is still looking okay. Let's see. Leave him in. Let him gamble and roll the dice. Oh, man. Should have pulled him right there. Oh, come on. A wild pitch, or is that a pass ball? This is your last batter, Phil. There you go. Let him face him. Good job. One more out. Okay, so we go to the bottom of the 8th. Is he 69%? I'm just going to get him up. Karinchak's going to come in and probably get the chance for the save. Naquin. Struck him out. And Naylor. 2-1 pitch to Naylor. That's going to do it. All right, so we go to the 9th. Now, who should we bring in here? Karinchak or... So they got a righty, lefty, righty. So they're bottom of the order. No, we got to go with the closer. Let's bring him in. You give up a hit or a walk, you're coming out right away. And I really short leash with him. There's a strikeout. Let's get Nicky Lopez here. 0-1 pitch to him. Over to 3rd. Come on. 2. All right. One more out there, Brad. You redeemed yourself. And you did it. That's a way to come back and win the game, guys. All right. Took two of 3 from the Royals. Let's see. Santana had 3 hits and did he hit a home run? Yeah, home run this game. And Austin Hedges had a couple of hits and a home run. So Maton gets the win after 2 good innings in relief, and Hand redeems himself with the save. So let's leave the game. We're going to go into, took 2 of 3. That's the only thing I can ask for. If you take 2 of every 3 in the series, you're going to be just fine. Especially a game against your division here. And we open up with all division games. I think we've got, the White Sox next, and then I think we go to Minnesota. So let's wait till this goes through. And all right. So let's finish the day out. And scouting players. What are you scouting? Let's see. I thought I could see if somebody else, if the White Sox, what they were doing. All right, so we are going to play the White Sox next. That'll be on the next stream. So I got to go. It's after 6 here. I got to go start making dinner. I think the little man's getting hungry. All right, so here we go. White Sox are also 2-1, so they're going to come in with a 2-1 record. We're going to have a 3-game sit. It's going to be Lopez. I can look at it here and tell you who it is, who we're going to face. It's going to be Ronaldo Lopez, Dylan Cease, and Lucas Giolito against Savali, Plutko, and Bieber. So that'll do that. Let's look at these. Let's look at our news real quick, our mail. So we got our White Sox report. Oh, here we go. I could have done that. Cordero was player of the week. Of course, he crushed us. He was 5 for 10 with 3 homers in the series. In the National League, it was Mookie Betts. No surprise there. He had 3 homers too this week. And there's your career pitching leaders, your power rankings. We are 11th, tied with a whole lot of teams here. And there was a trade made. Looks like Atlanta traded Travis Giannard and minor leaguer Trey Riley to the Blue Jays for Matt Shoemaker. Interesting. All right. So with that, I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for tuning in, and Struggle Gamers, if you're still out there, next time you're on, if I'm around, I'll have to tune in and watch you play too. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the little chat, and we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks, guys. Take it easy.